Hi everybody, it's Oops Pa, aka Katie, and I'm here outdoors in the rain doing a vlog. Yeah! Okay, so what can I tell you? I can tell you that spring arrived in New Brunswick 3 weeks ago. Do we have spring weather? No. Well, we do have rain, so that's better than snow. But this morning we woke up to snow. So it snows at night and it rains during the day. That is the type of weather we're having recently. Oh wow. I don't know if you remember this or not. Those of you who've been around a while, this may trigger some memories. But last year I bought some bulbs and I planted them in the new garden beds that I made. And my miniature irises came up in one of the gardens. Woohoo! Yeah! So I'm gonna show you some of the miniature irises right now. Yeah, so I'm very excited about that. I also see that there are some shoots for what I think are going to be my daffodils and or narcissi or narcissus or however you say that. And but they're just like little itty bitty shoots, but they're coming up, and so I'm going to show them to you now. Oh, and so I also went to check out I have my Castaway garden, for those of you who remember. That's my garden where I bought perennials. Those are the flowers that come back year after year after year. And I bought them on the side of the road for $1. And some of them were labeled, some of them weren't. And I had no clue whether they were going to grow or not. They did really well over the summer in the garden, and I didn't know whether they would survive the winter or not. And but lo and behold, I was out there a couple days ago when we had some sunshine, and there's all kinds of little bits of green stuff coming up, and red stuff, because like the bleeding heart, it pops out of the ground kind of like this reddish color. And anyways, I'm going to show you some of the new growth in the garden because it's super exciting. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm very happy about that. Very happy. And also, I know I just mentioned earlier that we've been having snow in the mornings, and then it rains in the afternoon or whatever, and it's all gone. So I'm just going to show you, throw in from the last 2 days, from today and yesterday, some the snow that we had. Like, hey people, it's April. Hello, Mother Nature. Anyways, yeah. So just so that you can see the snow, because I know you love to see snow. I know that you love to see snow from the comfort of your laptop. I know. Here it is. So spring is going to arrive, and I have been down to the river and I saw some signs of spring, like there are some pussy willows. They're not as advanced as they were this time last year. I'm going to show you 2 pictures. I'm going to show you pussy willows from the April 11th of 2012, and I'll show you pictures of pussy willows from April 11th, 2013 down at the river, and you can see the difference. There's a couple weeks delay. The plants, either they were early last year, and I don't know, I don't remember. I'm not sure, or they're late this year. So either they're on time or they're late. I don't know which it is. But anyways, I'm just going to show you the difference between last year and this year right now. Yeah, so there's your spring talk, people. Yeah. So I have 3 people who I have to send a huge, big thank you to. YouTubers, 3 of them, who have sent me love in the mail. The first I want to thank is John, aka CJ Daddy X. So John sent me this little tiny attachment here, and what it does is it widens the view, the scope, so you can see more. The trouble is that the stuff that you see now on the edges becomes a little bit blurry. So I'm learning to use it. And so I'm going to show you some video. So I took some video of a waterfall back in March, and you've seen this waterfall before, not in the winter, mind you, but you have seen it before. And so some of the video is kind of blurry around the edges and not. But anyways, I'm going to show you some of the video I've taken, and so you can check that out right now. So John, I just want to say it one more time. Thank you so much for thinking of me and for going to the trouble of putting that in the mail for me. It's a wonderful attachment. I've been having a lot of fun playing with it and trying to figure it out and what works and what doesn't work. And I'm really looking forward to using the macro option too, when like things start budding in my garden, more so than they have recently. And yeah, so I'm going to have a lot of fun with it, and hopefully you're going to see more stuff with it soon. I also want to say a thank you to Dago Cleo, aka Bernie. Thank you very much, Bernie, for the postcard and the chocolate wafers that you sent. Yeah. Okay, people, you cannot go wrong with chocolate. Oh, yeah. So Bernie sent me this package well over a month ago now, and I meant to vlog about it, but it never happened. I'm sorry. But Bernie, thank you so much. The postcard was super cool, and the wafers were absolutely delicious, and I ate them all in one afternoon. Oops. And anyways, I'm going to throw in a picture or video of the postcard and of the box of wafers, because the wafers themselves are long gone, people, long gone, so that you can see what Dago Cleo sent me. So Bernie, again, I just want to say a big, big, big thank you. Thank you for being so sweet and so generous, and for taking the time to put that in the mail for me and send it my way. I really appreciate it. I loved it. It was great chocolate. The postcard's wonderful too. Okay, and last but not least, of course, is Irene, aka Tweetness. Irene sent me a Thinking of You card that her and Penelope, that's her granddaughter, Nellie, had put together, and I love it. It is so sweet, and it was very thoughtful of you, Irene, and it was a total pick-me-up when it arrived in the mail. It's one of those things, you know, when you get an unexpected card, you're like, oh, life is good, yeah! So I definitely had one of those moments, and I'm going to show you a clip or a video of the card that Irene sent me right now. So thank you very much, Irene. I totally appreciate it. I'm so glad you were thinking of me, and I'm so glad that Nellie likes me and and knows who I am. Yeah. So folks, that's it for this video. I'll chit chat with you all later. Bye.